Well, we got the camera back on him again. I keep looking over at mine to see if I can watch mine, and then you go see, and I'm like, well, the camera's aimed at you, but I'm not watching yours. Yep. All right, that'll be close to 2 o'clock. Well, about close to 1:55.
Did you get some bites on film though?
Huh?
Did you get some bites on film?
Yeah, I told you I got the camera aimed at you. I'm just not watching. The camera is.
Here, look away again. Every time you look away, you got it. Nope, I bet he got my bait.
Guess what? I just got a nibble.
Actually?
Yep.
On which one?
Fiber bait. I'm changing the camera to me then. Heck, go ahead and check it if you think it stole your bait. Well, I'm keeping the camera on me this time.
What a surprise. What a surprise. Oh, they keep taking us. We need to fish till like 4 deep because they're biting good. You even just got a bite. Can we fish till
We'll
4?
see. It depends on how I'm feeling.
If you're feeling good, can we?
Yeah, if they're hitting and I'm feeling good,
Well,
I'm
they
just
are hitting. Even
I'm
you
hurt.
just got a bite.
I'm hurting real bad right now.
Have you got any more bites?
No, just that one little tick.
They're biting mine good. They just.
I think I'm watching yours. I think it's bluegills. They're just pulling the worm off your hook.
It's not bluegill bites. They're like one of them was like tugging it and then just let it back up.
It's bluegills.
It's not bluegills.
It's bluegills.
Bluegills don't bite that hard, Bob. It's little channel.
Bluegills don't bite that hard, he said.
It's little channel. How much you want to bet?
I ain't gonna bet you nothing.
Exactly.
I spend too much money on you boys as it is, without losing it to you gambling. You ought to bet $1 on the first one catch a catfish.
All right, bet.
Huh?
I said bet.
All right, bet you $1.
Bet you
First one catch a catfish, not a bluegill,
I know.
not a turtle, a catfish.
I know. Guys, I'm obviously winning that match.
Boy, he's confident. Of course, he usually does beat me to the first one.
Yep. And the most analyzed.
Yeah. Regretfully, yes.
You have PTSD from that challenge. That's how bad you go.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about it. Yeah. I haven't even paid you yet for winning that challenge, have I?
See
Well,
how unfair
when
it
you
is,
show up and because you wanted McDonald's and your folks bought you McDonald's, I wasn't about to take you and get you stuff from Wendy's and Dairy Queen.
See how unfair he is, guys?
Tell that to the camera.
See how unfair he is, guys?
No respect from these young people anymore.
Alright, guys, I'm gonna cast him back out there. Hey.
Don't get it up in that tree. Where'd it go?
In the water.
Oh, oh. All right, I like that answer. You sound like this friend of mine named Roger Spence. Because on Facebook, this one person asked, if you could eat only one thing, what would it be? You know his answer was?
What?
Food. I went, heck yeah. Well, this one guy that was asking the question, he has a Mexican food place and he has a pizza place. So I sat there and I answered Subway sandwiches. When I'm back home, I eat at one of his places. I eat his Mexican food place. He serves authentic Mexican food, not Tex-Mex, but authentic Mexican food, and I love it. Yep.
I just need that one big one to find it before the little one.
Yeah.
my god, that was a huge bite. I thought that one was actually gonna take it was like this and then it let off again.
Look at that bobber right in front of me.
I know. That took 6 minutes and now I got a bite. I thought that one took it though, because oh. See you, Bob? He's hitting it. Did you see that one?
No,
Watch it.
I'm watching mine. I got money on the line now.
Holy, he's hitting it.
That's bluegill.
It's not bluegill. Bluegill don't hit that hard sometimes.
Them monster ones they got in this lake do.
Why are they casting right by your pond? Gosh, dang, that one's not like that. I'm telling you, that first time we did, I thought it took it because it was like bending down and then it came back. Bluegill cannot do that to a catfish.
That's the most limber catfish rod I've ever owned.
Not bluegill.
Oh, those kids are I thought someone lost their bobber.
I don't get any more bites in 2 minutes. It took 5 minutes and I already started biting.
Well, folks, I'm going to turn this back on when he catches one. Or I catch one. All right, he just cast out. It's 2:03. Let's see how long it takes for them bluegill start hitting his bait.
You've been putting it on it. The camera has evidence that I have been bites. Plus, I'm not stupid.
And y'all be seeing how fast y'all can tell yourselves it's bluegill.
It's not bluegill.
See, right there, it's already hitting.
Actually?
Yeah.
Oh, shoot, it might be.
It is bluegill. Well, it goes like this. They're stealing the bait off that big old hook. They're so smart.
It's been not even a minute and they're already gone.
I know.
It is bluegill.
Yeah. I'm waiting for one of them to actually hook himself on that circle hook. You know, because the way it's curved, it could still hook them.
Broken already.
They're just in that same spot. They're like this, waiting for you to cast them. It's your turn, Joe. I like that candy he's putting on these worms. Probably.
When I was not looking? Like when I was over there and you said, oh, he's already biting.
Yeah, you thought I was kidding you.
Guess I might check my bait. Huh? Yeah, I guess I'll check my bait.
What? I can't hear you.
They had that look on for 10 minutes. Just sitting out of the water. Yep, they already got
2:23, folks. We've been here almost 3 hours. Lots of nibbles, but nothing on the hook. These kids come up beside us a while ago, threw out for about what, 2 minutes, Bentley? But they're fishing for bluegills, and they caught one. Well, they didn't want to touch the bluegill. They went and got a Walmart bag to touch the bluegill, take it off the hook. But not everyone's used to doing fishing like we do. This pond is so smooth right now.
Your bait might be gone. You've got a few minutes on.
I'm gonna check my bait, folks. Because I've never seen the bluegill hit fiber bait. That might be the difference maker. Yeah, it was. He's probably like, I want this worm, but I hate that nasty stuff that's touching it. It's probably like you guys. I'm not eating that because that other stuff's touching it.
I don't do that. I don't care.
You used to.
I think that bluegill bit it. I'm tasting that 5-weight now. My bait's not gone already. It hit it like twice.
Yeah. Well, it ain't gonna eat that fiber bait.
It was little tiny. It was like, yeah.
Yep. It might actually have been a channel cat. Because it didn't do the rat-a-tat-a-tat like a bluegill. See out there at that moss y'all keep pointing at? Do you see that black out in the middle of it?
Yeah.
Is that catfish? I was pointing that out yesterday, and later I looked and that black was gone. And I go, is that big catfish hanging out there?
Won't blue cat eat snake bait?
Yep. And every once in a great while, flatheads will, but not very often. Well, I gotta be sure this time to take all the bait container and my camera in. I gotta put that bait all back in the refrigerator. Take them bluegills and put them back in the freezer and freeze them up. Well, I ain't gonna film you changing bait. Be back in a little bit, folks.
He said that's what he's gonna start doing for now on. It's way more fun than using a big old heavy rod.
That guy I watched, Spencer River Certified, where he just now went walking down a stream, and some places the deep pockets were 4 foot deep, and he was catching channel cats. He was using bass gear. He goes, it is so fun to catch channel cats on bass gear.
Like Catfishing Park was using bass gear, and he caught a 48-pound blue cat. That rod was bent over so much I thought it was gonna snap. He said that was the funnest thing ever.
I'm recording this, by the way, but folks, whenever I was growing up, if you wanted heavy duty bass gear, you got deep sea stuff. I'm not bass gear, I'm sorry, heavy duty catfish gear. You got deep sea stuff because you didn't have any company back in the 60s and 70s that made strictly catfishing gear. Team Catfish, Ted Williams and them were the first ones that I know of that their company specialized in catfish gear only. He was guiding before he started that company, and he was guiding on for catfish on Truman and Lake of the Ozarks, and he lived in Oklahoma.
We do need to use cut up bluegill or like shad and stuff, because that's what the people I watch use. They use frozen shad.
I know it.
I never see anyone use
I tell you what, if I go Wednesday morning over to that one pond and I catch some bluegills, I'm cutting them up and putting them in the freezer.
so we can use them here.
Yep. Or I'll just leave them whole. That way they won't get real soggy and put them in the. If I can get a carp, like I said before, I'll fillet the sides off of it and then chunk it up for cut bait. If they're small enough and I can get them in a freezer bag without cutting them up, I'll do that and just freeze them whole. That way you keep the blood inside of them. Well, the shadows are coming over the pond, aren't they? Do what? It's 2:51.
Oh yeah, guys, by the way, I changed from using the night crawlers because I would cast it way out there and the bluegills would get it in under a minute. The catfish couldn't even get to it, so I'm changed to stink bait now because bluegills, they won't eat the stink bait.
Well, we got enough white night crawlers and redworms for me Wednesday morning. If I can go get some cut bait. Then we'll see how much they like cut bait here. I've caught them on night crawlers, but you got to fight with the bluegills to get them to. And usually the best way to catch them on night crawlers is at night. For some reason, I don't catch many bluegills at night. Well, I think they're hiding out because the catfish are out.
Using it in like 60 foot of water.
Yeah, but I think at night the bluegills are more like hiding out because the catfish are out feeding and they're looking for bluegills or whatever's out. Especially them flatheads. Them flatheads.
They're nocturnal hunters.
Yeah, they are. And flatheads love bluegills. They caught that Spencer River Certified. Folks, I'm going to have to look up which episode it is. They caught a 50-pound flathead. You know what it spit up in the live well?
What?
A 5-pound blue cat.
Holy crap.
And the blue cat was greenish brown because it was starting to be digested. And they got it out of that live well real quick. They said, what's that smell? They opened up the live well, and that flathead had spit up a 5-pound blue cat. I went, my gosh. But a 50-pound, have you seen how big the mouth and stuff is on a 50-pound flathead?
Yeah, it's like this.
Yeah.
Like their mouth is like big as a cup.
That's why, that little Pampa City Lake, and this is for any of y'all from Pampa that's watching this, They stock it with about 5,000 to 10,000 channel cats a year. Used to stock with bluegills and stuff. Well, people hardly catch a channel cat and a blue cat out there now. It's a 10-acre lake. The deepest part is 10 foot. Well, these two guys caught a 28-pound flathead in Greenbelt Lake and thought they'd do something nice, and they put it in that Pampa City Lake. Well, every time someone catches that thing, it weighs a pound or two more. It's up in the mid-30s now. It actually might be in the around 40 pounds now. But they're saying, well, where's all the blue channel cat? Where's all the blue? Well, that freaking big flatheads are eating machines. And that's a little lake. All he has to do is lay there at the one spot where there's structure and eat them things. They eat channel cat like they're candy. People don't realize old catfish won't eat a catfish. Yeah, they will. Flatheads will eat turtles. They'll eat anything. But I'm going to shut this off for a little bit, folks. If we don't catch anything here pretty soon, we're going to start packing everything up, and I'll close out and thank all of y'all for watching. But we'll turn it back on if one of us gets one. Thanks for watching. All right, folks, we're going to end this video. It's so pretty out here right now, but nothing's hitting at all. And it's just one of them days. We didn't fish for bluegills. We're sure we'd have caught, because they were hitting we had night crawlers on the catfish rods, and they were stealing the bait off that. We'd have probably caught a bunch of bluegills. I guess next time we'll also fish for bluegills, won't we, Bentley? But we've yet to catch a catfish out here, and they said this thing's full of catfish. So we'll find out. We've seen quite a few of them. We saw a big one today. But anyway, we appreciate you watching. If you like it, please hit the like button and subscribe if you're not subscribed, and share it. That sure helps us a lot. And make a comment if there's something you want us to try. Like, I plan on trying to go Lake of the Ozarks and probably Palm de Terre Lake. I might save that for a Saturday, and me and Bentley and his daddy go up there. Of course, it's fixing to be hunting season. It's going to be hard to get Bentley and his daddy to go up fishing anywhere once hunting season starts. But we appreciate you watching, and we'll see you with another video on down the road. Thanks.